Hello guys, welcome back to Red Hot TV. Nobody can stop federal government from probing Sars protesters, Lai Mohammed says. The federal government says being a member of Sars protests is not an immunity from being investigated or charged for any offense or breach of the laws. The Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, stated this on Friday in Lagos at a meeting with editors of newspapers. The minister, who was responding to a question on the alleged arrest of some EndSARS protesters and sponsors, said nobody is above investigation or prosecution. Being a member of EndSARS protest does not grant you immunity if you have committed any crime against the land. The key thing is that you must be treated according to the laws. Even those whose accounts were frozen, the Central Bank of Nigeria went to court to seek permission to freeze the accounts. I am also aware that some of them whose international passports were seized had been returned. No one can stop the government from investigating anybody, including EndSARS protesters. Whoever you are and whatever you are doing, you must not take the laws into your hands. You must follow the due process because where your rights end is where someone else's rights starts, he said. Mohammed said there was no clampdown on the protesters and their supporters, adding that the government is following the due process in the investigations being carried out. Okay, and as usual, a lot of reactions and comments concerning this news. Okay, Rated Gang said, this man doesn't even think of tomorrow. Very selfish human being. Okay. Temitope said, should this man have family rights? Very soon they'll start attacking him and his family. Okay. Diddy Drum said, Lai Mohammed, Uncle no wise. Okay, Justiman said they want to use EndSARS protesters issue to cover the killing of innocent peaceful protesters at Lekki toll gates by Nigerian soldiers, and to also cover the slaughter of about 75 innocent farmers in Borno by Boko Haram under their clueless president who doesn't know his right from left. Wow, okay. Lanre said, clear enough. Thank you, sir. Don't forget to investigate the likely nexus between the viral audio where the leader of IPOB was instructing his impressionable young members to go burn down Lagos and mention specific places before the Lagos carnage, and to our shock, those places are burnt now allegedly by IPOB members acting on their leader's instructions in a case similar to the recent bombing carried out in Rivers State by the terror group. So far, no one was killed at the Lekki incident, yet so much fake news creatives were posted online and here IPOB members to incite the carnage. The youth who came from the southeast to join the protest in Lagos when same protest was going on in the southeast was their mission to burn down Lagos as instructed by the IPOB leader. Those who posted all the fake creatives, were they doing so to distract so that their members can cowardly burn down Lagos? When will the federal government release the identity of the people and organizations pumping money into the accounts of the protest leaders to hype and make viral those fake creatives of dead people loaded in Hilux vans, wrapped with blood-stained flags? Wow, okay, so that's this person's own comments. Okay, Brexit said, but they all sleep and can't track the sponsors of the bandits and terrorists. Nigerian government can only flex muscle against harmless innocent citizens, but would also blame the citizens for being killed and brutalized by murderers. Okay. Larry said, okay, in response to what Brexit said, okay, Larry said, all of them, either terrorists or IPOB or bandits or Lagos arsonists, must be traced and apprehended and bombed the same way the terrorists are bombing the rest of law-abiding Nigerians. They are sabotaging the country and their supporters online. want to use the social media to hide their heinous intention as witnessed by the carnage they incited with fake news and inflicted coordinated arson in Lagos. All of them must be given same treatment they are unleashing on the country from the south to north. Okay. Wow. What a comment. Okay, Eagle Nest said, yes, of course, in autocratic governments, you can prosecute anyone or group of people that protest or demonstrate against governments. So why not? Okay. So, Exo said, does this man have friends and family at all? I mean, does he have anyone with sense around him? His son looks reasonable. Why doesn't he speak up or talk to his father? History would never forget these things. Okay. Okay. Privaldo said, the federal government is always good at doing the wrong things and bad at doing the right things. The protesters never asked for much. They never asked good roads, steady electricity supply, or any other basic amenities. Their request was a simple one. Tell your security operatives not to kill us indiscriminately. This plea has not been granted and has lingered for days instead of addressing it. They choose to go on witch hunts of the protesters. Maybe we would finally burn the country to the ground since they cannot let us live in peace. We have never asked for their support in anything we do. We just want to live our lives peacefully and not get killed for trying to survive in this jungle. Okay, Raccoon said, Lai Mohammed should please remember that there is still a tomorrow for him to live for. All these lies, stupidity, and wickedness does not justify the tyranny he is supporting today because they will all haunt him someday. What about bandits, terrorists, unknown gunmen prowling the length and breadth of this nation unchallenged? Leave Sars protesters alone. Perhaps he can face this group of government-sponsored thugs and hoodlums first, then we will take him serious. Wow, I guess that was a good comment. Okay. So was this okay? Helen said, Oga, it be like say, okay, it be like say you no get family or your family no dey this Naija. Because I'm very sure that if your family is in the country right now, they are in great danger. Okay. Maybe said, Oga, go ahead and probe them and see if the country will remain the same. Wow. Okay, Ferdinand said, probe them for what? This government is a big joke. Okay, wow. Mighty Mind said, you are a fool for this. Wow. Okay, it was clearly calling Lai Mohammed a fool. Okay. Raccoon said, have you wondered why same Nigerian army that went to shoot armless and peaceful protesters at Lekki went ghost mode while hoodlums went on a destruction spree in Lagos? Let us ask ourselves these questions. Okay. So Helen said, Oga, go and sleep. You have nothing reasonable to say. Alright. Okay. Raccoon said, I choose to engage because your level of thinking is very, very low. And your creative and intelligent skill is on the low as well. You should reason before talking. Okay. Wow. Okay, wow, Open said, this man again. Now, wow, your mate don't they die. Alright, okay. Okay, so Vili said, this man has no sense. In fact, he has no brain at all. While Azawuba said, nobody can stop federal government from rehabilitating. Oh, okay. I really don't know where he was headed. Okay, that fair guy said, exactly, God bless you, sir. And I will still quote, no one can stop the government from investigating anybody, including the NSAS protesters. Okay, he was quoting what Lai Mohammed already said. Okay, Raccoon said, We protested peacefully for 13 days without any violence until the government started introducing their own sponsored thugs and hoodlums to make a peaceful protest look violent. Do you know these your brothers who took the law into their own hands? Why don't you start with them first before attacking peaceful protesters? Wow, okay. A lot of comments, a lot of reactions from angry Nigerians. Okay, so guys, what do you have to say concerning this? You can drop your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Thank you.